YouTube family, I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in to this channel, watching all of my content. Y'all know we on a roll, multiple uploads per day. I just want to show my gratitude towards everybody that's been tuning in, all of the subscribers, everybody that's liked the video or commented on the video that I've posted. This one right here is about people choosing to be homeless, right? Sometimes people are forced to be homeless. Sometimes people fall off, and that's the only place they can go is the streets. But then on the other hand, we actually got people right now choosing to be homeless. They're homeless by choice. They'd rather be homeless than work a 9 to 5 even. And they kind of feel like it's a way to escape the matrix in a sense. And I just want to hear their perspective. You know, I'm open to all ideas, all concepts, all ways of thinking, and all ways of life, right? I'm very open-minded, and I just appreciate the fact that I have a community of like-minded people as well. I see y'all comments. Y'all are very aware. So I appreciate that. But listen, I need everybody to thumbs up this video. Let's get this one to 500 likes. Drop a comment below at any time letting me know what you think about the content. And make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified exactly when I post. Let's go, y'all.
I'm 100% gonna be homeless, and it's guaranteed. So in my state, Utah, the average rent is about like $2,000. Pretty reasonable, right? But then I realized, holy crap, this van costs 15 grand. Would I be considered homeless? Yes. But will I at least own it? Yes. And that's the most important thing. Owning something. Instead of just giving all my money away to a place that's literally garbage. Would you live the van life?
You ever looked at like a homeless person and be like, damn, bro, I wonder how you got in that position? Because, you know, some people are homeless because they just can't make it in life. They couldn't afford it. Then you got people on the other hand who's homeless by choice, bro. And for those who homeless by choice, my theory is they tried it, bro. They tried the 9 to 5. They tried the legal way. They tried the illegal way of making money. They tried all the options out there. They even tried to be entrepreneurs, and they was like, you know what? It ain't worth it. This life shit ain't it. It ain't it. And they just became homeless. That's my theory. I really believe they did that. I said it because, like, you ever try to offer a homeless person money, and they be like, oh, no, young blood, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm going to be all right. Bro, it's $20, bro. You homeless. You need this to eat, bro. You trying to tell me you too good for this 20? Like, I always thought of why they say no. It's because they got money. They just choose not to live life like us, bro. They just in a whole different world, a whole different realm, a whole different space. Like, I swear they in the future. We try and play catch up.
If I had to do this all over again, I was still going to choose to be homeless. I got the freedom to be anywhere I want, when I want. I live for free. I still got all the necessities of life. A shower, a toilet, food, a stove, fridge. I can spend my money on whatever I want. Wake up with the freedom of knowing that my money is going to what I want it to, not what it has to be going to. A lot of people don't realize that they stress in life because they make things more complicated than they are. When you learn to look at things for what they are instead of what you want them to be, you learn how to navigate. I picked my main things that made me happy and what I needed, and that's where I'm at. Happiness.
As crazy as this might sound, happiness goes first over everything. If you're not happy and you could find a way to be happy, and you happy living in your car, if you happy, I'm happy for you. Bro genuinely seemed like he was happy. And this is the thing. It's actually less stressful for a lot of people to be homeless. We living through some weird, wild, crazy times. It's actually a better lifestyle to these people. It's more freeing. It's like a glitch in the matrix. That's how people feel. It's a glitch in the matrix. This is the way that they could get out, by giving up on the traditional lifestyle, giving up on following the traditional route. People might look at them like they down bad, but they're probably looking at everybody else like they're down bad. They're following the system and it's not getting them nowhere. It's plenty of people that do van life. It's plenty of people that do car life, and they're able to travel the world. They're actually happier. They're actually living a more fulfilling life. If you just saw their Instagram and saw the places that they've been to, you know, all of the adventures that they've been on, these people hiking, they traveling, seeing new locations, seeing the world. Their life look like they're living a life of fulfillment, a fulfilling lifestyle. Where they sleep and lay their head at night, that's minuscule. Everybody don't gotta agree with me, but I like to see both sides of everything so I could understand their perspective. Now, is that for everybody? No. But for the people that it is for, I commend you for stepping out on an idea. And I commend you for going against the grain, going against the norm, and living an unconventional lifestyle. If you're happy, I am genuinely happy for you. Real talk.
choose to live like that. It gets tiring, bro, going to work every single day and giving your whole day to somebody else. You ain't got no time to do nothing you want to do. Tired of paying bills, bro.
And the Matrix sucks. Who wants to live in the Matrix? Pretend to be somebody, pretend to be something that we not, want to live off, want to be inspired by these celebrities. They don't got shit for real to offer.
Exactly, the
Half
Matrix.
these niggas are spiritually dead. You don't want to realize that because a lot of niggas realize till too late.
That's a fact. It's best to live off the grid, bro. Focus on yourself. It's hard to focus on yourself.
And you worried about bills.
Worrying about bills every day. How you gonna pay this? How you gonna pay that?
Worried about being seen. Having a nice car, having every pair of shoes that come out.
It's a fact. Y'all listen to the goddess, man. Y'all listen to the goddess. She not lying. That stuff get old after a while. Get tiring. Get boring.
Too many females out here want to be.
If most women were like her, you already in a better place. Yep. You already know, man. Said, what about the winter? What about winter? It ain't gonna no such thing as winter. Don't get cold out here, bro. Still gonna be eating fruit. Still gonna be eating vegetables. Still gonna be outside in the sun. If it get too cold here, we just gonna go further down south. That's the beauty of van life. You can get up and leave whenever you want to. Just keep going down south. That's really all it come down to. That's the beauty of being able to pick up and leave whenever you want to without having to worry about paying on bills or breaking your lease.
Read that you're also homeless. So what was your lowest moment before you finally had some success? What was your lowest moment, John?
So I also want to put some context.
Okay, go ahead.
I was homeless by choice. My dad is fantastic and always has been great to all of his sons. And he's always been like, hey, you always got a roof over your head. You can always come home. But he also told me as I left for California from the mean street of West Newbury, you'll never make it. You'll be back in 2 weeks.
Oh.
So I don't know if he's a genius or he's just an asshole.
Right.
But it worked. Do I stay? And if I stay, this is going to be the roof over my head for a while. But I loved it. Like, parked my car in the parking lot of Gold's Gym, slept in the back, worked at the gym. So the gym was open at 4. I'd go shower, use the locker room, clock into work. On my break, I'd work out. The protein bar places where I worked, so I get a discount on all my supplements. Every once in a while, a 5-finger discount. Thank you, Nutrition Club stores. I was well fed. I got enough rest, and I was happy. And it was by choice. And this is a very fortunate story of being without a physical mailbox by choice. So I don't regret those days. And it was something that I think the struggle is a lot more entertaining when you want to do it. You know, a tough practice is more rewarding when you know this is the work I got to do to get the goal. It was just one of those cases.
Right.
So let's put it like this. If you already have a plan and a vision and you see yourself being at a certain level that you're not at right now, and you have tunnel vision, you're really locked in on it and you know you're going to get there, then you have to be willing to go through everything that it takes to get there. So I respect John Cena for saying that. It's a lot of people that do that. It's a lot of people that had to sleep on couches before they made it. Every up-and-coming musician or comedian or entertainer in general, I'm pretty sure they slept on couches. That's a normal thing. You hear about the broke musicians. That's a normal thing. So if anybody is doing it for the greater good of their life or for their future, and they know for certain that they'll be in a better position one day, then I feel like there's nothing wrong with, living with other people, sleeping on couches, living in your car. Whatever it is you have to do to be able to stack up some money, save some money, or like I said, to just get where you're going. I respect it. I really do. It just depends on what your plan is. If you just have no plan, then you plan to fail. But if you have a plan and you stay locked in on it and you don't give up, then it's more than likely that you will succeed. You only fail if you quit. So like I said, I respect people that do that. I remember even Kanye West, he said he was homeless more recently when he was into it with Adidas and he damn near lost Yeezy. He was sleeping on his friends' couches too because he had the download. You know, this is a spiritual term that people use. The download. He had the download, which is just a way of thinking that just hit him, right? It's just a way of thinking that hit you, right? He had the download that, hey, why do I want to continuously pay for one location when I could live everywhere? This might be some type of delusional way of thinking. But like I said, I mean, if you're planning to utilize the current space that you're in or the current situation that you're in for the greater good of your life, then I'm rocking with you. Me, I just want everybody to follow their own path. There's no path that you should really follow because everybody got their own life. Everybody thinks differently. Everybody was born different. So there's nothing wrong with going against the grain and doing your own thing. But listen, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you watching, man. It's YT Wake 'em Up. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this, man. Have you ever done van life? Have you thought about van life? Because I've thought about it. I've thought about it probably 10 years ago. I would do it. I definitely would do it. This is before I started actually traveling to other locations. I said I would do van life too. There's nothing wrong with it. If that was the only way I could see the world, I would do it instead of staying in one location. Because me, I'm the type of person, I get bored easily and quickly. So I got to stay on the go. I love traveling. I have to stay doing it because I need excitement in my life. I can't do the same thing over and over and over again for years times repeatedly without anything changing. That's just me. And there's a lot of people like that. There's nothing wrong with people that can do that, but everybody was born different. And everybody has different needs out of this life. And the way that everything is going right now, nothing is really certain. Nothing is really promised. So, I mean, like I said, it's all about happiness. Living the life that you want to live, not the life other people want you to live. But hey, like I said, thumbs up this video. Drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all think.